Well, welcome back to our classes. Today we're going to continue with the unit Life and Style that we started yesterday. And yesterday we started a new verbal tense, right? Yesterday we started what was the name of the verbal tense?
Present
The
perfect.
present perfect. Yeah, the present perfect. And in English we use the present perfect for what? Tell me. What's the use of the present perfect? For the things that I'm doing in this moment, for the things that I did
Uh,
yesterday, for what? Kelvin, tell me.
for say something that happened and is happened yet.
That's something that happened and continues to happen.
Continuous, yes.
Yeah, good. Yeah, the present perfect is used for to talk about things that started in the past and are happening in this moment too. Yeah, like they don't have an ending. They started in the past and they continue until today. That's the present perfect. Okay, because when we have an action that happened and finished in the past, we use the past simple. When the action happened in the past and it is finished, we use the past simple. Like for example, yes, I graduated from school in 2020, for example. This action happened in the past and it's finished. It's not happening anymore, right? I mean, I'm not graduating today, no? So it happened in the past and it's finished. But when the action happened in the past and continues today, you can use the present perfect. For example, I have studied English since 2020. Do you see the difference? This is finished. This is not happening. This one here continues to happen. That's the difference. Okay. So yes, yesterday we started the present perfect and today we're going to continue talking about it. For today, we have some questions in the present perfect. Look at this. I have here nature and you. Look, that's a question in the present perfect. Have you ever climbed a mountain? If I ask this, have you ever climbed a mountain? Have you? Kelvin, Oriana, have you ever climbed a mountain?
No,
No, never?
no,
No?
no.
So you can say, I have never climbed a mountain, right? Or Kelvin, have you? No?
Yes,
Yeah, you have?
yeah, I have.
When?
I have climbed the mountain. Um, oh Jesus, the last.
But in the United States or in Venezuela?
Here.
In the US?
Yes,
Uh-huh. And did you
but
like it?
like 2 months, 3 months ago.
Uh-huh. And you liked it or no?
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah, me too, I liked it. If I have here, have you swum in a lake? Dariagni, have you ever swum in a lake? Have you ever?
Yes, I have.
Yeah, you have. In a lake, in a beach, of course, in a river. Yes, I have. Entonces, esta pregunta es como decir, ¿alguna vez have you ever swum in a lake, climbed a mountain? So when you want to ask for experiences, you can use the present perfect. Yeah. The third one says, have you ever, what's the present perfect? What's the past participle of see? Do you remember?
Sing.
Sí.
Sim.
Seen.
Teacher,
Have you ever? Uh-huh.
what is
Like,
sim?
Which one? What is that? Alejandra, tell me.
¿Qué significa have you ever?
¿Alguna vez have you ever? ¿Alguna vez recuerden que have significa has? ¿Has visto? ¿Has nadado? ¿Has escalado? alguna vez, ever, en tu vida, ever, have you ever seen a lion? ¿Alguna vez has visto a un león? Have you ever seen a lion? Tell me. Have you? Me? No, never.
Yes, I
Have
have.
you? Yeah, you have? In a zoo?
Yeah.
Yes, in a
Yes.
zoo at Merida, in Merida.
Merida?
Remember, I think it was Animal Kingdom. I don't know.
In Animal Kingdom.
Yes.
In Africa, there are many lions, but I have never seen a lion. No, I think no. I don't remember. I think no. So have you ever seen this? Have you ever taken a photo of a wild animal? Have you ever taken a photo of a wild animal? Like
The same lion.
a lion. The lion that you saw in the zoo.
Yeah.
Yeah. Me, I don't remember. I think yes, maybe. But I don't remember. Have you ever, Dariani, Kelvin, have you ever taken a photo of a wild animal?
No,
No,
No?
I
never.
I
haven't.
think yes, but I don't remember. But I think yes. And Alejandra, have you ever taken a photo of a wild animal that you
A
remember?
lion.
The lion.
Yes, I was 10 years.
10 years old.
Yes.
I think yeah, I think a snake. I took a photo of a snake, so I think yes. Look at this one. Have you ever, what's the past tense of ride? Ride a horse.
Riding.
Ridden. Yes.
Riding.
Have you ever ridden a horse? Me, yes, of course, I have. And you?
Yes, of
Yeah,
course.
I think everybody.
I drop it too.
You
I drop it.
dropped it. What? The lion, the
Drop it.
horse.
Drop it.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. From
The
from.
horse.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
It's
you don't know
for.
how to ride a horse.
Yes, I know, but something happened. I don't remember what's going on.
Okay. It was a mistake. Little mistakes.
Yeah.
Have you ever ridden a horse? Have you ever, what's the past participle of go?
Gone.
On
Gone. Have you ever gone fishing? Like fishing, the fish in the lake. Have you ever gone fishing?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah? Me, no, never.
Never.
I haven't.
No, me neither.
No, I have never. Kelvin, where? In a lake? In the sea?
I don't
Where?
like.
Yes,
I
here
think
in the lake with
in the lake.
uh my grandfather
Uh-huh.
father.
With your grandpa.
Yeah, grandpa.
Look at this one. Have you ever planted a tree?
Yeah.
Not a tree, but uh, a
Like a flower, maybe? A plant? Anything?
Be my dad.
flower.
A flower? In
Yes.
school, at school, everybody plants a
Yeah.
tree when we
La
are at
caraota.
school. Yeah, the black beans, the black beans. Yeah, that's one. When we are at school, we have to plant a tree all the
Yeah.
time. So yes. And the last, maybe this one, yes. Have you ever visited a farm?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
My
everybody.
family,
Yes.
they
Yes,
have
here.
farm.
Alejandro's family have a farm. Kelvin, Oriana says, yes, me too. Dariagni, what about you? Have you ever
Yes.
And
visited
they
a
have
farm?
snakes.
It has a name.
No, they have snakes.
They have snakes.
Uh-huh.
The farm.
Yeah. In San Juan de los Morros.
It's not here in Zulia State. That's Guarico, no? I think.
Yes.
Yes. Well, I am asking these questions to you because all of these questions are in the present perfect. When you want to ask a question in the present perfect, you just need the auxiliary, the subject, and the past participle. That's it. Have you ever is just a plus. But you cannot, if you don't want to, you don't have to write it. Have you climbed a mountain? Have you swum in the lake? Have you seen a lion? Have you taken a photo? Have you ridden a horse? All of those questions are in present perfect. All of them. Okay. For example, I can ask, has Diego seen Titanic? And I say, yes, he has. He saw Titanic 10 years ago. Or no, he hasn't. So that's in present perfect. Here is this. So, well, yesterday we started with the present perfect, with the past participle, with the experiences, and I'm going to show you something that I have here. Where is it? I don't see it. Is here or I know, I think it's on the workbook. Wait, it's an exercise. Let me see. Ah, this one. Ah, but you remember these verbs. Let's see if I have another ones. Maybe this. Look at this. Look at how can I make a question in the present perfect using you and plan in present perfect. How can I ask a question using these words, you and plan in the present perfect?
Have you, it's
Mhm.
a question, right? Have you,
Have you? Uh-huh.
I don't know
Have
if
you?
regular is planted,
It's regular. Plan.
like plant.
Plan. Like this. With
Mm-hmm.
eating. Yes. Have you planned your
Your
holidays?
holidays.
And when you answer in the present perfect, you say yes, we.
We
Yes, we.
do. No, have.
We
We
have.
have. Yes, we have. Yes. Perfect. Look at this. A second question. This. A
It's
question in
like a
present
paragraph.
perfect. What? It's like a.
Have you ever seen a
It's like
tiger?
a,
Have you ever seen? Yes. Kelvin, what did you say?
I don't know if it's right paragraph.
Is the right part? Which one?
Everything together.
In
So
which one?
it's not just sentence if no is complete. It's
In
like
which? In the second.
no. It's like have you planned your holidays? Yes, we have. We're going on
Mm-hmm.
safari in India. So it's
Mm-hmm.
like es
Ah,
como
yeah,
que
yeah.
es como un párrafo
It's a
completo.
conversation. It's a
Yeah, it's a
conversation
conversation.
between two
Yeah,
people.
yeah.
Yes. And like Dariani said, the third question, the second question says, well, it's the third exercise, but it's the second question says, have you ever seen a tiger? And the person answers and says, no,
No,
I,
haven't.
Haven't.
no, I haven't.
Haven't.
Yes, like this, haven't. No, I haven't. Oh, no, I have not. No, I haven't. No, I haven't. Only in a zoo. So those are questions. Have you planned? Have you ever seen? Then this one, David travel. David? This is not a question, it's a positive sentence. David
Has traveled.
has
Has
traveled.
traveled.
Yeah, like this. David has traveled to India before. And now in this, I have a question here with he and with she.
Have he seen?
Has
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 he
he
seen one?
has he seen one?
seen?
When I say one, I mean a tiger. This a tiger.
No, he
Has
haven't.
has he seen one? Has he
Hasn't.
seen a
Hasn't.
tiger? No, he hasn't. He hasn't. Like
Mm.
this. No, he hasn't.
Has visited.
Has
He has visited
visited.
visited. He has visited cities, but he
Hasn't
Has not
hasn't
visited.
visited
mhm,
Visited.
visited.
anyone we like.
Yes. For positive and for negative, we have to write the participle all the time. Positive or negative. Visited. And the last, well, we decide.
Haven't
We haven't decided.
decided.
Decided. Decided. Decided. decided, visited, seen, traveled, planned. So here we have a conversation using the present perfect with questions, with negative, with positive. Let's read it. Let's see. Darian read the letter A and Kelvin reads the letter B. Let's see the conversation.
Have you planned your holiday?
Mhm.
Yes, we have. We're going on safari in India. Have you
Have
ever seen?
Uh-huh.
It's me. I think.
Yeah,
Have you
it's
ever
you.
seen a tiger?
Uh-huh.
No, I haven't, only in a song.
In a zoo.
So
Mhm.
Well, that's we want to do.
That's what we want to do.
That's what
Yes.
we want to do. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
um, David has traveled to India before. Has he seen one?
Uh-huh.
No, he hasn't. He has visited cities, but he hasn't visited any wildlife park there.
Yeah.
Well, we haven't decided where
Uh-huh.
to go, but I think I prefer a holiday by the sea.
Yes, perfect. Let's go one more time. Let's see Alejandra, your letter A and Oriana is letter B. Let's read it.
I think. Me?
Yeah, Alejandra is A, Ori is B.
Okay.
Okay. Have you planned your holidays?
Yes, we have. We're going on a safari in India. Have you ever seen a tiger?
No, I haven't. Only in a zoo.
Mhm.
Well, that's what we want to do.
David has traveled to India before. Has he seen one?
Mhm.
No, he hasn't. He has visited cities, but he hasn't visited any wildlife parks there.
Mhm.
Well, we haven't decided where to go, but I think I prefer a holiday by the sea.
Yeah, perfect. So as I said, you have questions. Have you planned your holidays? Um, has he seen one? Have you ever seen a tiger? I think that's it. We have those questions. You also have positive sentences, like, for example, David has traveled to India. Which other? He has visited cities. And you also have negative sentences, like, for example, here, we haven't decided where to go. He hasn't visited any wildlife parks there. So it's really easy. It's the auxiliary have or has and the past participle. That's it. Let me take the photo of this. So any questions about this paragraph, about the questions and answers? Tell me.
No,
No?
no.
I think it's easy. It's easy. It's just you just have to remember the past participle. That's it. But the rest is easy. But we are going to continue with the present perfect all this level, all these days. So don't worry. I have for today another paragraph that it's called rites of passage. You know what is a rite of passage? Rite of passage. No?
Mm,
Let's see what is a rite of passage according to the text. Kelvin, read the definition of a rite of passage. Let's see what's that.
Okay. Rite of passage. A rite of passage is a ceremony to mark an important time in our life. Some rites of passage are religious, others are social or family traditions.
Yes. A rite of passage is, for example,
Como bautizo.
the baptism, yes, the first communion, the maybe the marriage also. Rite of is an important event and that marks an important time in your life. Quinceañeras, that's a rite of passage. It's an important ceremony. Okay, let's read here. We have on this paragraph, the second paragraph, a rite of passage that is really, really important in Mongolia. That is the first haircut. You know, haircut. When you cut your hair,
Yeah.
the first haircut of the baby is a very important rite of passage in Mongolia. Let's read about it. Who wants to read the rite of passage?
Me.
Yeah, Oriana, in Mongolia, the
The
biggest,
whole the whole thing or just the first?
the whole thing, the whole thing.
In Mongolia, the biggest and most important rite of passage for a child is the first haircut. The ceremony happens between the ages of 2 and 6 years old. Boys have the first haircut in a even year, when they are 2, 4, or 6 years old, and girls have the first haircut in an odd year, when they have 3, 3 or 5 years old. Children wear their best clothes for the event and invite family and close friends. After the haircut, the mother gives the heir, and there is a big party.
Yes. An even year and odd year. Even, odd. You know what's that?
Yes.
Even. When I have even, it's when I say 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. An odd year is when I say 1, 3, 5, 7, 9,
Es
11.
empar y par, eso.
Yeah, that's even and odd. Yes. An even
Okay.
year, an odd year. Like this. For example, 28 is an even year. 31, odd year. So yeah, it's like in Spanish. So we have here that the first haircut is super important for the people in Mongolia. The boys have the first haircut in an even year when they are 2 or 4 or 6 years old. But the girls, no, they have their first haircut when they are 3, 5, 7 years old in an odd year. Okay, so this is a very important ceremony, the first haircut. Do you see here in this paragraph any superlative? Tell me.
The
Any
biggest,
superlative? The biggest. Uh-huh. The biggest. What
Mm,
else?
Most,
most
or most
important,
comparative.
Most
The
important.
most important. Yes. The most important. The best clothes. The best. That's the superlative. Do you remember the superlative?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That
yes,
we studied the last level. Yeah. It's here. Look. Dariani, read the grammar. Read the grammar of the superlative. Let's read it.
the most important rite of passage is the first haircut.
Haircut.
It is the happiest time of a girl's life. The best
Mhm.
thing about it is the party.
Mhm.
Use the superlative adjective to describe extreme.
Extremes. Yes, to describe extremes. The best, the happiest. If I ask Kelvin, the most important day of your life, tell me, what do you think? The most important day of your life. What would you say?
Hmm.
That's difficult.
I can take just one right now. I have to think first. Maybe when I born.
When you were born.
Yeah.
Okay, the most important day of your life when you were born, the first day of your life.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, for other people, maybe they would say my graduation, my marriage. That's the
Mm-hmm.
most important day of my life. I don't know, when I moved to United States, the day that my baby was born, if you have children. The happiest, let's see, Alejandra, the happiest day of your life, the happiest that you remember. Maybe you have many, but one that you remember.
Um, I skip it of the grave
Of the
of the
grave.
grave. Mm-hmm.
What was that? In which year?
In 28, 20 and 8.
2008.
Uh-huh.
or 2018? An 8.
No, 2008. Mm-hmm.
2008. And why is the happiest day of your life? Why?
What's the best?
But you said that is the happiest day of your life.
When my graduation.
Your graduation.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, more a lot
Because
of
I
people.
was with my
Uh-huh.
family, all my
Uh-huh.
family.
Perfect.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's a very happy day. Graduations, marriages, yeah, when you get married, when you get divorced, it's also a happy day. There are many. If I ask, Dariagni, tell me the happiest day of your life that you remember. One day that it was happy for you.
Mm,
Something that you remember.
I graduated.
When you
Oh,
graduated.
oh, yes.
When you graduated from school.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Yeah, that's a happy, also a happy day. Well, I have here in this other paragraph a very important rite of passage. I have here the baby shower. The baby shower is a really important rite of passage, a very important tradition. We are going to read about it. And I have here another. What rite of passage is this?
15.
The quinceañera.
Yep.
Yes. When you turn 15. Did you have a 15th birthday party?
No, I don't like
No,
it.
You didn't like it?
I like more um tra travel.
Travel.
Travel. Mm-hmm.
Where did you travel?
In Margarita.
To Margarita Island.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then, Dariani, did you have a quinceañera party?
no.
No, me neither. I didn't have one. What about Diana?
I'm still
No?
thinking about
No,
it.
you are not 15. You're not 15 yet. You're not 15.
Nothing,
Yeah.
nothing in the course.
Kelvin, did you have something maybe? No?
No, not me, but I went to all 15 for my friends for the school. Was crazy. I remember
Yeah,
that.
that's amazing. That's
Oh
when
yes.
you are at school and the year that everybody turns 15 and you have a birthday party like every weekend. That's
Yeah.
amazing.
Yes, right, right. Every weekend. I
Every
remember that.
weekend there is a 15th party.
Oh, I miss that, man.
Yeah,
Really.
I miss those days. I miss those days. Well, that's a quinceañera, and I have here a baby shower, another important rite of passage. A baby shower and a wedding. The wedding is also an important rite of passage. Let's start with the wedding first. Let's go with the wedding first of all. The wedding. And let's use the superlative. Let's see if you remember. Look, the most incredible wedding facts. The world's wedding was a 6 day celebration in France. It cost $60 million. The world's, what is the superlative of expensive? The
The more
world's,
It's
expensive.
the
most. It's
most
the most.
expensive. Yes, most expensive. The world's most expensive. I have here the is here. I don't have to write again because we are
Okay.
here. The world's most expensive wedding was a 6 day celebration. The world's what's the
Longest.
superlative?
Long,
Longest. Yes, longest. The longest wedding. The
oldest.
Oldest.
oldest. The oldest man and the
Um,
More heavy.
Most. Heaviest. I don't know.
heaviest. Heaviest.
Heavy.
Like this. Heaviest.
Um,
Heaviest. Something that is heavy. You know what's heavy?
Yes.
Yeah?
mm-hmm.
Heavy, yeah, when something is 20 kilograms, 30 kilograms, 40 kilograms is heavy. That's heavy. Let's see, Jose, no, Jose is not here. Kelvin, read the first. Read this.
The
The
world's
world,
most expensive wedding was a 6 day celebration in France. It costs $60 million.
Yeah, 60 million. That's expensive. The wedding,
Yeah,
$60 million. The
yeah.
cost of the wedding. Ori, the longest wedding.
Ah, no me carga. Okay. The world's longest wedding dress. Okay. The world's longest wedding dress was created by Cyprus in 2007. It was 1,372 meters long.
62 meters long. Yes. Let's see. Dariani and Alejandra. The oldest, the heaviest.
The oldest man to get married was 102. He lived in Lithuania and his wife was 76.
Mhm. And Alejandra, the world's heaviest. Hmm? The world heaviest wedding cake was in the United States. It weighed
Ah,
7,500 kilos. Read it, read it.
sí, pensé que estaba hablando y que tenía el micrófono apagado. Okay. The world's heaviest wedding cake was in the United States.
Mhm.
It weighed
Weight,
weight let's see, weight 7,500 kilos.
kilos, yes. So the most expensive, the
Weight.
longest, the oldest, the heaviest, all of them, superlative. Yeah. We have here the baby shower. The baby shower, what's the baby shower? What ceremony is that? No,
Where it's happened.
let's see.
And that's
What's the baby
baby
shower?
born.
When a baby is going to be born, when a woman is pregnant and is going to
Yes.
have a baby, and we get all together and celebrate the woman and the baby. That's the baby shower. Let's see when and where happens. Let's go to Dariani. When and where happens the baby shower? When and where?
It happened in the United States and not in some other countries. It normally happens a few weeks before the baby is born or a few weeks after the birth.
Mm-hmm. Let's go with Alejandra. The history of the baby shower. It
Okay.
started.
History, it started as a small party for the family friends of the mother. The idea was to give the new family present of baby clothes and
Equipment. Equipment.
equipment.
Yeah, equipment, baby clothes and equipment. Equipment is this. For example, the crib, that's equipment. Let me show you. Like things
Teacher,
for the
I
baby.
ha- I have a question.
Tell me.
The past sentence. In heaviest is pesado. Es
Pesado.
cuando es gorda. Weight
Weight
too.
es el verbo. Weight es el verbo. Es el
Okay.
verbo, pero es el verbo pesar, de que el vestido pesó
Okay.
1,000 kilos, 100 kilos, o por ejemplo, mi peso, I weight, me pesé ayer y pesé tantos kilos. Weight es el verbo pesar. Es que realmente depende cómo lo escriba. Así, weight, puede ser verbo, pero también puede ser la palabra peso en general. Por eso los bebés cuando nacen le pone weight y dice tanto, 2 kilograms, y height, y altura. em, lo largo que fue el bebé, cuánto pesó y cuánto midió. Y
Pero ¿por
pone,
qué entonces no puso the word? Bueno,
ajá. Porque weight no es un adjetivo, no puedo, o sea, no puedo poner weightes, no.
okay.
Porque weight es solo verbo y sustantivo. El adjetivo de pesado es heavy, por eso se usa heavy ahí.
Mm,
Heavy no es un verbo, heavy es pesado. Heavy
ah,
también es cuando algo es, que alguien dice,
claro.
that's heavy, es difícil de sobrellevar, it's heavy, es una situación difícil, that's heavy. Heavy es el adjetivo, is the adjective. Okay. Weight es el verbo o el sustantivo. De pesar, peso. Aquí, clothes, the clothes of the baby, and the equipment is the things for the baby, like this, like anything that the baby needs, all the things for the objects for the baby that you can buy. Okay. And let's see what happens and who is there. Oriana, what happened on that day? Who's there in that day?
On
The
this
baby
day,
shower.
friends and family go to a party organized by close friends of the new parents. They play games, for example, guessing the baby's weight, and give presents for the baby.
Yes. Yeah, that's a common game that you have to guess the baby's weight. And your friends and your family gives you presents, gifts for the baby. That's also common. Is it changing? Kelvin, is it changing the tradition of the baby shower?
It's becoming more commercial. People are spending more money on the present. It's becoming more popular in other countries too.
Yes, perfect. So here the baby shower, here the wedding, the quinceañera, it's here. The first haircut is here. Those are important events in life. I have here more important events in life, but they are not together. We have to put them together. Let's see if you can guess any of them. For example, number one is ready. I was born, a very important day. I was born when my mother was 21 years old. So all of these events are important. I have to put them together. For example, I left what? I left
Um, when
home.
I was 18.
Yeah, I
When I
left
was
home the day that I leave my house. Mm-hmm. Good. And I left another option.
Mm,
From work when I was
from work.
16.
But you don't have to use from. You can
No,
say
no.
I left
I
Uh,
work
left
like
work.
this. I left
From is
work.
for I retired.
I retired from work. Yes. Yes. I retired from work when I was 60. I graduated.
I
from
graduated.
university when I was
when I
22.
Yeah. From university is an option. I can also say I graduated from school. That's
Yes.
another
school when
option.
I was 16.
I
Hmm.
started.
Mhm.
I started.
No, it's true.
I
I
started
graduated,
school.
I
Started
started
school.
but when I
when
was 16,
when I was
is no, it's like I
I
graduated
graduated
school.
when I was 16. Yeah, it's better.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and I
I
started from university when I was 22.
I started university when I was it sounds better. Yes. I
Mhm.
started ya va. No. I started mm,
I got a baby when I was
let me
38.
I got
erase
married when
all
I
of them.
was
Let me start
32.
again. You said that I got which one?
I
I
got a
got a
baby when I
baby.
was
I got married.
28.
Married.
You got a
Married.
baby.
I
Oh
had
wow.
a
Had
baby.
a
Okay.
baby.
Hmm.
Yeah, I had a baby, yes. This, I
Mhm.
had a baby. Es que hay unas que sí se puede, pero después me dejan las otras sin par. Entonces,
Yeah.
por eso
Yeah.
lo borré. Pero got married,
Mhm.
got divorced. Y baby had, I had a baby. No puedo decir,
Um,
I got a baby,
no,
I had a baby.
yeah,
I got
Why
married.
not? I got a baby.
I got a baby suena raro, es mejor I had, como que lo tuve. I
But
had,
she is adopted.
aquí todo el mundo dice God,
got a
get,
baby.
Yes.
para todo.
Aquí en esta oración estoy 100% segura que had a baby. I had
Sí,
a
sí,
baby.
seguro sí, sí, seguro. Pero
Yeah, I had a
es
baby.
But teacher,
si se puede o no.
No, pues sí se
but
puede. No, no se puede, me refiero en las oraciones aquí.
Ok,
Aquí.
ok.
No, en la vida real
mm,
saben que se puede. En la vida real la gente habla. En la vida real la gente no sabe diferenciar entre ahí, ay y ay. Entonces, en la vida real saben que puedes decir lo que tú quieras. Pero sí, sí,
Sí.
or
aquí, had a baby.
or the
Y
baby is adopted.
When the baby is adopted, si el bebé es adoptado,
Got a
suena
baby.
perfecto. I got a baby, como que lo fui a buscar. I got a baby, yes, that's right. Y got married, got divorced, got, yeah, in this one. I retired también, tiene que ser I retired. I retired
From war when
from
it's a
work
yeah.
when I was 60. Yes, that one
That
is
was
also correct.
that was ready, yeah.
That was ready. And these ones here that I erased, let's see, from university when I was 22. I what?
Started.
University at 22.
Yeah,
I don't,
why not?
yeah.
Yeah, of
I
course.
think I think maybe graduated.
What?
Graduated 22. I graduated when I was 27.
Yeah.
If
Mm,
in lose, it's
I am.
impossible 22.
Yes, yes. I am studying in Luz, and I ¿cómo se dice? I started
Uh-huh.
in 2017. I studied science 2017.
But
8 years.
I
8
think
years
I think
at
that in
at
this one
Luz.
here, I think that in this one, because started, I think that this one is started, but not started. Because if not started school, no, 16, no, it's too old. Started home, no, impossible. Started work, yeah, it's a good option. I
Yes.
started work when I was 23. And that's why I think that graduated, porque si no, me va a quedar, I graduated work. No.
No from
I
university.
graduated from university. Bueno, vamos a pensar que es una universidad normal. Yo me gradué a los 23, entonces vamos a suponer que no es
No.
una universidad pública. No es una universidad pública. I graduated from university when I was 22 here. Suponiendo que terminaron cuando tenían 17, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Yeah, it's possible. I
Teacher,
graduated.
I mm, I start uh, I start at university, and I was fif- 50
15.
50
15. Yeah,
50 years.
because it's a public university. It's loose.
Mhm.
It's different. It's a different story.
The
And
pandemic,
yeah, and
COVID,
the COVID, yeah, also. Also it's because of it.
the
And that's
light.
I think that left is I left home when I was 18. I moved alone. I left home and I left school when I was 16. I think it's like this. For me, I would say this. But I'm going to send it to you. If you want, you can change it. You can also do it again. But for me, I think it's like this. I was born, I left home, I left school, I graduated from university, I started work, I got married, I had a baby, I retired. Cuando tenemos eventos que pasaron y ya se acabaron, they are finished, usamos el past simple. Fíjense que aquí no hay present perfect. Past simple, I was, I left, I graduated, I started, I got, I... ¿Por qué? Porque ya eso se acabó. Yo hoy en día no me estoy graduando todos los días, ni teniendo bebés todos los días, ni yéndome de la casa todos los días, no. Cuando es un evento que ya se acabó, it's finished, usamos el past simple, para eso existe el past simple. Para eventos que ya se terminaron, they're finished. The present perfect is for the events that are happening in the present time, in this moment. They are continuing. Okay, that's the difference. Por eso estamos hablando de present perfect y me ponen estas oraciones aquí para que vean que los momentos que ya se acabaron los usamos con past simple. Left, graduated, started, got, had, retired, was. It's because of that. Yes? Do you understand? Yeah. Tell me if you have any
Yes.
questions about this, about superlative, about the present perfect. Tell me. Do you remember that the last level we studied comparative and superlative? Yes.
Yes.
What do you think? The more expensive or the most expensive party in my country is the coming of age party?
The most
The
expensive.
most expensive.
The most expensive, the number one, right?
Yes.
The most expensive party in my country is the coming of age party. The most. Yes. Two, the
The happiest.
day of my life. Yeah?
Mhm.
The what?
The happiest.
The
The
happiest.
happiest. The
Yeah.
happiest day of my life. Yes, the happiest. I was person in my family to have children.
Youngest.
The youngest.
I was the youngest person in my family to have children. When I retire, when I stop working, when I retire, I want to move to a town.
What?
It's
When
like
I, uh-huh,
Quiet.
maybe
Qui
okay, quiet storm.
what do you think? The
quieter.
Oh
comparative
no.
or the
Quite
superlative?
Quieter.
quieter
Quieter.
Uh-huh.
town. Yeah.
I think this is from the adjective quiet,
Quiet.
quieter,
Mm-hmm.
quieter, quieter town. I want to move to a quieter town.
Pueblo calmado.
Me quiero mudar a un lugar más tranquilo. Más tranquilo que, me imagino que de donde vivo. Ahorita vivo en un lugar, me quiero mudar a uno más tranquilo. Sé que no es quietest, porque no está el de, tiene que estar obligatorio el de para ser superlative. Y me imagino que quiere decir a uno más tranquilo, un lugar, me quiero mudar a un lugar más tranquilo de donde vivo. Bueno, uno más tranquilo que es, a quieter town. Okay. And the last one, in my country,
More
your 18th
important.
birthday is
More important.
more important because it's making a comparison between the 18th birthday and the 21st birthday. Yes. So yeah, comparative, superlative. That's it. Sí, todavía lo recuerdan porque lo tienen muy fresco. Apenas lo vimos hace pocos días. Es el comparative y el superlative. ¿Sí? Entonces, bueno, hoy el libro lo trae y se lo quería recordar. Pero vamos a seguir hablando igual del present perfect. Mañana tenemos body styles, tattoos, the body parts, the parts of the face too. And we are going to continue with the present perfect. Yes? So do you have any questions?
Yes.
Tell me. No? Yes? Anything you want to ask? No? Oriana?
No.
Alejandra? No? Daddy? Kelvin? No?
No.
Okay, perfect. If you
I'm
don't
okay.
have more questions, I see you tomorrow to study the body parts and the face parts. Yes? Tomorrow we
Okay.
have vocabulary. So have a good night.
You too. Thank
Good
you.
night.
Bye,
Bye.
teacher.
Good night.
Bye.